I'm Dr. Veronica Anderson, and I am a conventionally trained Western MD. I was an eye surgeon and glaucoma specialist, trained in New York City, and I had my own ophthalmology practice for years. And I switched out of conventional medicine as an eye surgeon to doing something wellness related, and thus getting trained in functional medicine, integrative medicine, homeopathy. I realized that I've been trained how to deal with sick care, but there's a whole nother area of well care and wellness. The reason I started the brand is because I realized there was a gap in the wellness industry. And the thing about the wellness industry in the United States is it's very Eurocentric focused, but yet we're in a country where there's just all types of people. And I've been into wellness long before it was a fad. I love the brands that are out there. I use them, I have products, clothes from those brands, and they're absolutely beautiful. But I always felt like there was something else that I wanted. Another aesthetic that I wanted that just didn't exist. The market wasn't people who were like me, even though there's a lot of people who are like me. And so even diversity in the way people think and move through the world wasn't necessarily there. If you ever felt where you weren't seen or you weren't heard vis-a-vis the wellness industry, well, here we are. Zaveur. Meditation and yoga has become really big, and I love it. I do it every day. But I wanted something that was more accessible to me, and that's what made me start Zaveur. I collaborate with other people from around the world in indigenous cultures, creating a beautiful, luxurious product. Let's celebrate all of us. And done with love and creativity. So when I show people the products from all cultures, they're like, oh my God, it's beautiful. You can't help but being drawn to beauty. So these wellness practices that include movement and breathing and meditation are part of the holistic way of being. So why not, when you get on your mat, bring in that love and beauty? So in meditation products, in benches, in the yoga mats, looking at the dancing ladies or a face or something like that, and enjoying the beauty, because that beauty is about the love of life and the love of nature and the love of what's good and perfect. We make the products in a way that's sustainable, eco-friendly, and they're not toxic. Working with teams from around the world who are also talented and artistic. For people who want to see art from around the world, from indigenous cultures, but also love luxury and understand that I'm going to invest in myself and in my health. And that's the biggest investment you can make. You could have multiple yoga mats. You could have multiple meditation cushions. What do you feel like today? Just like you take out purses in different seasons. That's the way I think about it. So like the fashion house of wellness, yoga, meditation type products. We're in a startup phase, and this is the most critical time. And so this is why we decided to raise funds so we can grow and do it right. We want products, we want the right team, and to meet the challenge the best way means to have the best and brightest people helping you so that you will succeed. We want to see you and hear you. And by having beauty around you, we help bridge that gap where you're going to say, I love things that are beautiful. I love things that are luxurious. I love indigenous cultures. And so I'm going to support Zaveur.